Yo, people are curious and I guess want me to explain more about my mutant powers. So you think I'm talking crazy about that shit? No, I'm dead fucking serious. As you watching my body at one place right now, it's dead ass my spirit and my appearance from the past of who was I. Like you had me as Eddie. You had me as Felix. Eddie Michael Jones. You had me as Felix Michael Jones. You had me as Shawn Michael Ortiz. You understand? Like, I've really been morphing my identity. So as you looking for me, as you watching me from at this point of view, my frustration, the real side of my anger, how I feel on the matter of you killing my kids and my baby mother, yeah, that shit is outside. I don't get it twisted, B. I'm fucking mad. You understand? But it's just like, just because I'm mad, it doesn't mean that I'm gonna have compulsive behavior where I don't know how to act. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I'm gonna have is a frustration where it's like, I'm gonna remember that shit, nigga. That's why I be saying copy cool to people, cause it's like, yo, I remember now. You know what I mean? Copy cool, I got you. Say no more. Just know when it's time, I'm gonna get you. I mean, I be the type shit. Because I'm also the type of time like this. I'm gonna give you a prime example how I've been outside all these fucking years. Okay, as you thinking I'm in. But there's times I'm dead in your face. You're not even recognizing that as I'm with you. You watching my body outside. You don't understand how I do that shit, and it's hard for me to explain it. But I'm gonna give you an example. Fanny, 2010, my nigga, there was an altercation in Lyman. And mind you, the shit I'm about to tell you, you can't even say somebody told me before, because didn't nobody tell me nothing. So how the fuck do I know this shit? But anyway, look, let's get back to this topic. The altercation was this. When you was pregnant, Fanny, if that baby was born in October, but Maya was born in October, that was Orlando's baby. But if it was born in September, that was my baby. Because I'm telling you, I fucked you before. I don't lie on my dick, nigga. When we was in Julekis apart, I don't care the whole world hears me either. And they listen to this shit, I don't give a fuck. Word. It's better me blow everything out of proportion and explain my side of the story before anybody else got something else to say about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, word. Now let's hear what these motherfuckers gonna have to say about me now that I told them everything they need to hear. Cause that's why these niggas swallowing their tongue. They don't know what the fuck else to say. To know they been lying. Because this is how I feel. The fight was with me and Orlando. And they said if that baby was born in October, it was Orlando's baby. If the baby was born in September, it was my baby. 2 weeks before your birthday, Fanny, your birthday is December 3rd, did I eat your pussy because you damn sure beat the shit out of me. Okay, let's cut the bullshit. You punched me in my fucking face, dead ass, mad times. So I got tired of this shit. I restrained your fat ass on the bed, pull your pants down, ate that pussy, and stuck my dick dead up in your shit. Because I'm just that type of nigga. I'm not gonna lick it if I ain't gonna stick it. You feel me? You gotta lick it before you stick it. That's how I feel. That's exactly how I feel. And when I busted none of your pussy, Fanny, you turned around and told that nigga straight in my fucking face when I was pulling up my pants. You hate me. So I'm looking at this shit, I look at you, you fucking crazy. You hate me. What, bitch? And you gonna tell me you said that shit out of anger. I'm like, you know what? Look. Anyway, besides the fact, you got pregnant. The baby, Omaya was born in September. And now, when she was born, you already had moved out of Mimi's apartment. My family had redecorated your apartment on 174th Street. I think you was in university. Doesn't matter. My family built you an apartment and they redecorated everything for you. Now, when they did that shit, I was ordered not to be around you And Orlando couldn't be around you until the baby was born. So I started hanging with my homies. Orlando's with these stupid ass psychotics. Alright? Your water broke. So they brought you to the hospital right there on 17, I think that's 174 Grand Concourse. Forgot the name of it though. So we get the fuck up in the spot. Now I already pressed that nigga Orlando in the weight room, fam. You wasn't there for that shit. You was too busy giving labor. I pressed that nigga and I told that nigga straight the fuck up. It's not your fucking child. You better stay the fuck out of Fanny's life. I swear to God I will kill you. And as I told him that shit, my two young homies came running to me. You know what I mean? They was crying like a little bitch. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you niggas? They turned around and told me that because the 4 train line, that was the Latter King side. You know what I mean? The 2 and the 5 was for the Bloods, and the 6 train line was for the Crips in the Bronx, and that shit went down. Now they came running to me talking about the Latter Kings is coming for Maya to make her suck their dick as a baby. Like, get the fuck out of here. So I asked them niggas, I'll tell you how the waiting room was. You had Nana, Mimi, you had fucking Sparkle, you had everybody from that know you and me, Fanny. I was there at the babies when you was giving labor in the hospital. And my homies came running to me and they told me that shit. So I asked them niggas if they had their fucking gun. They said yeah. So they gave me the shit and I told them niggas to stay there. And by the time they gave me the fucking gun and I was getting ready to bounce, the doctor was pushing you out the back in a wheelchair with the baby in on your hand. I came to you and I put the gun dead to your fucking face and I told you specifically, let that baby suck your titty right now. I put the gun dead to her fucking face, you know what I'm saying? And I told her, let the baby suck your titty. And when you was doing that shit, I told the security guard dead in his face, lock this hospital down. The security guard locked the hospital down. I left the hospital and I started shooting towards the train station and I ran towards the parking lot. So I was shooting at these fucking Latter Kings. I ran with her, I dodged out the ditch and shit, did what I had to do or whatever. And Fanny, you went back to your apartment 174. I already had the copy of the key. Remember that shit? You came to my apartment in Freeman and you made me give you $500. You know what I'm saying? You made me give you $500 to go get a copy of the key and buy me some clothes. That's how I was. So I went in the apartment and I was bugging the fuck out. Like, yo, I'm about to kill this nigga Obama. I told you that shit, fam. And you was like, no, leave Obama the fuck alone. Kill all these stupid ass psychotics. So they started this shit. So I told you, if I kill them motherfuckers, I'm gonna get arrested. You was like, I know. So I turned around and told you, look in here, bitch. Suck my dick. Straight up. Promise to my dick you gonna hold that pussy down for me. Cause I'm dead gonna get arrested after I kill these dumb pussies. And that's exactly what you did. As you was changing our daughter's diaper. And then I busted in your mouth. And then it was shitload of cum. You was like, damn, babe. And I turned around and told you, bitch, I don't masturbate. Don't get me fucked up, bitch. I'm backed up like a racehorse. I ain't worried. Just like another example. You came to pick me up, Fanny, from Westchester Medical. They keep on arguing with you, telling you that I was in the hospital. No, I was not in the hospital, because Fanny came and bought me a golden car, a golden Honda for my birthday in 2010. It was golden black. And then she turned around and hit it off with she had a little bullshit ass friend of hers. I ain't never saw this bitch a day in my life. And she was like, she ain't getting in the car with me. Because I don't know how to drive. So, Fanny, you hopped in the car with me, you played the passenger seat. And then I backed the car up and hit it on reverse. And that's when your friend wanted to come in the car. I told that bitch, fuck you. You ain't coming in this car, you bugging the fuck out. You said I don't know how to drive. So I gave that bitch $20 out my pocket, and I told her, yo, the train station down the block. You can take that shit home. So as me and you, Fanny, we was leaving, you started arguing and fighting with me about that shit. How I just dubbed your friend. I don't give a fuck about that bitch. She's somebody I know. I ain't never saw her until I came out the hospital. I don't know who that bitch is. Well, she obviously ain't that loyal to you. Because I ain't never saw her before. Like how I be seeing Nana Sparkles. That's how I felt the whole time of that shit. Now here's what's more funny. As we driving, you had caught to your senses and you recognize, okay, you know how to drive. Now where's your studio? You know what I'm saying? So right there on the exit of 233rd Street of Woodlawn, I was dead ass on my way over there. We was on the exit on the highway. I'm about to turn and get off the highway to go to the cemetery to show you my studio, because that's what you wanted to see. Because everything else you already understood. And when I'm getting ready to press the go pedal, this fucking truck hit us from behind. And I'm a stupid motherfucker because I ain't had my seatbelt on. And I flew out the front window. And a big ass chunk of glass was in my fucking forehead. If you look at my head, you can see the shit. I ain't bugging the fuck out. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. He wore my bullet wound. You know what I mean? I'm not bugging, nigga. All these marks in my face and my head. Nigga, these shits ain't no, I'm born with this shit. I'm not born with these marks on my body. So where the fuck did I get them from? Just like the mark on my stomach. You think I'm playing? I killed that fucking lion. I'm straight up about that shit. I killed that fucking lion in 1977. I'm not born with these fucking marks on my body. So how the fuck did I get these marks on my body if I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about? You know what I mean? You're not telling me that shit. I'm not bugging the fuck out. I know who the fuck am I. And these motherfuckers out here trying to play me like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about and I'm delusional or some shit. Like, get the fuck out of here, nigga. I really got into a car accident with Fanny, and anything could have happened to that baby knowing she was pregnant when it happened. Niggas out here trying to play me like I'm stupid or something. Like, get the fuck out of here, nigga. They was talking about I didn't do my CDs. Wasn't that what they was talking about, Fanny? That's what you told me in the car. So I didn't do my CDs. What? Let me tell you something. Xavier didn't do that fucking Young X CD. Because if he did, my only question would be to him is, where's the people that's on the CD with you? You did it, right? Because I'm not the one who brought this fucking CD up in the public. But it was my bitches. Because I know it was my bitches who I know that brought these CDs to the public. Because they the only ones I gave a copy of my CD to. I don't fuck with you niggas. So these bitches is bigging me up, and you niggas is hating, and I got all the respect and fame. You trying to take the credit of my reputation of who the fuck am I as a person to be existing. So these bitches is getting mad. But my thing is, this is why I'm mad at my bitches. But why the fuck you ain't come to me? I would have been heard these niggas. Like, hold on, where them blood niggas on the CD with you, Xavier? Because I really don't care about the shit. I got more CDs in my studio that I didn't bring out to the public. There's more where that came from. That CD you fighting over with my Young X, it's the best of Young X. Okay? I got the rest in my studio. I gave you tracks of all the CDs that I have of myself being Young X. I didn't give you every CD I did as Young X. I just did a mix and gave you the best that I felt on my Young X CD. Okay, I got more of that shit. I mean, niggas never heard it. It's in my studio. But my thing is, y'all, that's the only place I do my music. And Fanny, Nana, Sparkles, Zuleika, Mimi, y'all also know that shit about me. Because y'all the ones that be asking me when I'm leaving the house, where I'm going. What I always tell you, at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to the studio. I'm going to the studio. I don't say I'm going in my house. I say I'm going to the studio. Because it's dead fucking truth. I'm going to my motherfucking studio. Hold on, nigga, I'm not bugging the fuck out. I make music. And I do got a studio I go to.